Hey guys, and I wanted to do a video today, and I know I did another video before on the Samsung Galaxy S4 i9505, which is the international model. And I want to do another video. That was when I just bought it, and I haven't gotten the work. I didn't get a service for it. I just got Cricket for this, and I just got the Cricket plan, which was $60, and you get 10 gigabyte of data. And let me go ahead and show you on the Cricket network. Let me show you, it's not, I'm going to disconnect my network. This is for your various, actually what we'll do is first I'm going to show you some settings on the phone. The international is a little different. If you look here, it doesn't really have much bloatware. As you see, there's not much bloatware in it. It is a little different. What I'll do is, let's get the wallpaper. We will home screen. Let's get some wallpaper. We get something a little darker. We get the boat. It's a little darker. Set it. Okay, so you can see a little bit better. But this is the, like I say, the Samsung Galaxy S4 unlocked international 9505. The 9505. After I got it, it does advertise it as 4G, but it's 4G, it's HSPA plus, which is really like 3.75. The comparing the regular S4 like AT&T or Verizon, not the international, I noticed a few differences. The international, the screen, you cannot make as bright as on the stock like Verizon or the AT&T. You know, this is the international. It's made for overseas and stuff. Also, this is HSPA plus, whereas the the Verizon, the AT&T, and those S4s, those particular ones are 4G LTE, 100%. So you're getting the your 4G LTE speeds, where here you're not. Okay. If we could go over here, you'll see there's a drop-down menu on all of them, and it has like for your Wi-Fi, your location, your sound. Your different settings and stuff like that here, all on here. Okay, which is kind of neat. It also has in here, which is really something that's just pretty nice. If you go into the settings here, we'll go this way because I don't know. I was goofing around with it, so let's go here. Go here to settings. Settings. Okay, bring up settings if you go into Wi-Fi, right? This is where you can set your Wi-Fi. Now also on here, you can hit the more network and that'll show tethering and hotspot. How about that? You can go ahead on that and just go bingo. You can turn that on. I have the Wi-Fi off, so let's turn the Wi-Fi on. And now we will turn it on. Now, what it is doing now, you have, you select the tethering here, you have a portable Wi-Fi. And I can connect to this and it works without any software, which is kind of nice. So now it'll show up here, the tethering is active. And if you want to shut it off, of course, go back here. Settings, Wi-Fi, more networks. I forget even how to set it up here. Yeah, up in here. Get to the settings. But anyway, you saw me turn it on, and you can shut it off too. The only thing also on this is the battery life stinks on these internationals. If you can go in here, and I believe you can go to data usage. Where is that? I go here because my settings got a data usage. You'll see how much data I was using here. But if you go to battery usage, which I have my device, battery. No, we don't want that. Like I say, I've only had this phone for a little while, which I'm probably not going to keep. Let's see here. No, my device. Sorry. There is a. I thought it was in here. No. More. Battery. Okay, there's the battery. Go to battery. Oh, I hit the default epic. Battery. This sucks. Look at that. Look at that graph. So it's showing it's 2 hours and 6 minutes on battery. When it gets to there, look at that drop. That really sucks on this battery. Whereas I've seen other batteries that don't. They get more of a curve. Look at that. That's terrible. It drops so fast. So I don't like that at all. You know, I like the feature that the phone is, you know, universal and it's unlocked, and you put any SIM card in and it'll find it. And I'll show you this, okay? Right now I have Cricket on here, and I'm going to go ahead, power it off, and I'm going to put a different SIM card in here. I don't have it set up yet, but I have a Page Plus, as you can see, a Page Plus SIM. And I'm going to shut it off. And then to open it up, the case, there's a little, like, hole there. So you do it like that. Here's your, okay. Pop it off. Okay. You can just use your nail like this, ever so lightly. You grip it, pull it out, it'll come out. If you don't have a nail, you can use a little pen, pull it out, pop it out. Here is the other SIM card. This is on Page Plus, remember. Popping this in. By the way, this is a nano SIM card, and you can use a nano SIM card in a 4GL. Just kind of line it up like that and be very neat. Once you get it in, you'll see that this, let me get a little closer here. This does spring in and out. Now that is, just go like a little like that. It springs a little, put it in. Now if you don't have a holder for it, I mean, you can still put it in. I'm not going to put the case on. Turn the phone on. And comes up, let's see, I-9505. You're going to be looking over here. When it finds the SIM, it's going to know it's Page Plus already. And it's actually called something else, trade, whatever. Okay, let's see. Give it a minute. Okay. MS Drive. Let's go to Google. And it should take us right to, yeah, see, it's taking us right out to actually a website, but let's see here. We're going to take out this, shut that off. And see how that says trade whatever? It found the SIM card. So now the wireless is off, but but it found the SIM card. I mean, it's not going to work. You're not going to go anywhere on the internet, really, but yeah, I don't think it's going to go there. Yeah, you're offline, but like I say, it did find the SIM card, because it will actually go to Page Plus, and if it didn't find the SIM card, you'd get error. So it found the SIM card. So I'm going to shut this off here real quick. put my that off. Power off. Okay. And that is kind of neat. I wanted to show you that. I figured you'd get a kick out of that. Take this out. I don't have much fingers, so I'm going to use this there. Okay, this, I just pick it right out. You normally should get a SIM card adapter, but you can use the micro SIMs, nano SIMs in the phones. So that you have to get some kind of adapter. Because, you know, the way I got it in there, it could fall out. It could get loose. But it will work. So let's get my fingers working to put this cricket card back in. Okay. And then just, you know, with your nail ever so lightly, you grip it there. You pick it and it'll pop. Okay, and then put the battery back in. And the thing is, this battery sucks. It's a 2600, whereas the regular Galaxies have a like a 2550 or something, and the battery still stinks. So I don't know. But I am returning this. But that is the review on the Samsung Galaxy S4 International 9509 unlocked, running on the AT&T network, which you can run this phone on any network, locked or non-locked. It doesn't really matter if it's locked or not, because it will actually pretty much work. So it's going to come back up. And now what I'm going to do on this, I'm going to do actually a speed test, you know, to show you real quick what we're getting here. Okay, should have found it. Yeah, found it. All right, so I'm going to go and notice my Wi-Fi is off. I'm only on my Wi-Fi for my Cricket. I'm going to go to my speed test. Like I say, normally I don't really have the greatest service here. I'm getting 3 bars of the HSPA, so in this area I don't really get the greatest, but it's really weird. Sometimes I get real good readings and sometimes I get crap readings. So let's go and begin the test. It's testing. Ping, it says the ping is 184 milliseconds, and now it's going up to my data connection for my download. And that's actually fairly low. I get 2.44 on the download, and I'm in, you know, I'm not really around real close to the city. I'm pretty far away, so that's really not that bad. I think you get a little bit better, and this is going for Fort Lauderdale, Florida, for the server, and then the upload I've had higher. I've had this as high as shoot, I think I've had this as high as 4 or 5, and I'll show you here results. Here's some of the results that this phone did. I had 2.46 for a download. I had 3.46. I've had 3.89, 388 at these different times. Uploads, I've had all, these are kind of low uploads, but I've had a lot higher than that. But this is kind of what I had, and those are the time type. What is that? Upload, ping. We'll back off that. But I wanted to show you that, and that's a little bit of features about it. It's a nice phone, you know, for an unlocked, put any card in there, any SIM card, run. But there's some sacrifices to this phone as far as brightness on the screen, speed, and battery life. So if you really want your battery life to be good on it, maybe I just got a jinxed phone, I don't know. But this is the Samsung Galaxy S4, the i9505 International Unlocked. And I just wanted to show you a little bit about it, so you can, you know, see it. Now I'm going to show you what my Wi-Fi connection in my house is. Okay. And we're going to do a speed test on that. think it automatically connects. Let's just see that. You can see what mine is. There's my internet connection coming off this phone. 13.85. The ping is 34 milliseconds. And then that'll drop down, and I'm getting a upload speed. Oh, probably gonna give me like 11.5 or something. See when it's finished here, our numbers. Okay, so download a 13.95 and upload a 11.15 with a ping of 34 milliseconds. That's on my Comcast service. I'm going to go ahead and shut the service off again, and we're going to go ahead and get another reading on our Cricket service that I'm getting. Like I say, Cricket, $60 a month. You get 10 gig of data, and then you can add a phone. Every phone you add, it's like drops it down $10. So you can add 2 phones for like one for 50, one for 40. Now you can see this is at 2, but it goes up and down, but it's still respectable numbers. I mean, you know, like I say, I get between 2 and 3 in this area, and I've got 3 bars, but it is the HSPA. So go countdown. There's no lag really on playing videos, and the tethering is, I mean, you can connect your laptop to this. You don't even need an application, which is kind of nice. And then what do we got here for upload? Upload's going to be kind of low, but on the international phone, these speeds are a little low. Like on my son's phone, he has just a regular AT&T phone, and he gets twice the speeds that I get. So you got to download a 2, a ping a 216. It uploads probably going to be like 1 because it's fighting with that number there. But there you go. But like I say, and if we look at the results again, my last results were 246 and 99, so they're pretty much in line. But this is like when I was out in town. I got this 346 and this 389. But thanks for looking. I hope this was educational. And I hope you learned something on this. Have a great day. Thanks for looking at my video.